What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Super Mario, aka Super Mario, bringing you another Mynba2k15 episode. And in this episode, we are going to be playing some quick games, not quick games, some Rivals Clash games. As you can see, we are currently ranked 3,525. We currently have 827 points. And I'm also going to show you a little update on my season. We lost quite a few games around this area over here due to the fact that we weren't playing quick games and keeping up with our energies. Currently, we have a few cards energized, not that many, due to the fact that, once again, we're only playing Rivals Clash games. However, we are still in third place. Well, we were in second place before, but we're currently in third place. Our season is about to start in about 5 games, around there, 5-7 games around there. So that's going to be interesting. And a funny thing, the person that's in first place, we already beat him in our previous season. So I don't know if it's bad luck for him that he got paired up with us again, because when we played him in the finals, we swept him. So we'll see how things work out. I also wanted to show you guys that we recently pulled another ultra rare at the point guard position with 3 enhancement levels, so that could definitely come in handy. And as you can see, Kenny Smith from the Rockets, the 1994 edition. So that's a good card that we got. Good offense. Really good offense, I guess, compared to other cards that we have. And everything else is pretty average. So we're pretty happy with that card. We'll see how he's able to put in work for us. We also have this Michael Jordan, who we still need to train, but we're saving him for our season later on. By far, one of the better ultra rares. So he'll definitely come in handy later on. Alright, let's get this game going. Alright, we're going to play this +3 game because our opponent had too many wins. And the rule that I'm going by is if my opponent has more than 3,000 wins, in the +5 category that is, then I won't play him. Unless, of course, he's an ultra rare tier. But for the most part, since I'm in epic, I'm playing people that are in epic tier. However, like someone mentioned in my previous video, because I barely got into the epic tier, sometimes my opponents will only have excuse me. Sometimes my opponents will only have I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, sometimes my opponents will still be in the ultra rare category, although I'm in epic. So that's pretty interesting to see. Those are for the most part guaranteed wins, since they're still in ultra rare and I'm in epic, and it's giving me the +5 points, so I'll take those. Alright, hopefully our next opponent, Marvin Williams. That was a pretty early pull. Oh, another early pull, so that's good. That's a good way to start an episode. Alright, 5,000 wins. That's too many wins, fella, so we're going to go for another +3. Our cards are about to get full, so we're also going to show you guys a little training session. Chris Bosh. The Bulls are winning, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really pay attention, but last time I saw they were winning. So that would lead us to Dennis Rodman, I believe, for our reward. And regardless of the reward, this will be our first legendary. So that's definitely a huge milestone for us. Unfortunately, the support card won't be as good as if the Heat won, due to the fact that the Heat's reward was for the whole team, so that would have definitely helped out more for our cards, since it affected the whole team. I believe it's rebounding, the support card that you get, and unfortunately, like I said, it's for the Heat side, it's for the whole team, and on the Bull side, it's for the player individually. So that's the only downfall. But nonetheless, oh yeah, they're winning by a lot. Nonetheless, we're still getting our legendary card. As you can see in this match, our +5 game was against someone that was still in ultra rare tier, so that's definitely good. All right, David Lee. Okay, that's a pretty powerful card. So I'm assuming that he has 3 good cards, and his last cards are pretty garbage. We'll see if my theory stands true. All right, we won 1 game. That's all that we needed. Okay, John Havlicek, Freedom, Yahoo Mail. All right. Let's see how accurate my theory was. Very accurate, as you saw. And his last card will also be a common, so we'll take those easy wins. The trick to those opponents are You have to win one of the games. You have to beat one of his good cards. Once you beat one of his good cards, you're pretty much set. Arnett, alright, the streak didn't continue. Mirza. Alright, 3,000 wins, that's too many, fellers. So we're going to play this +3 game for the Clippers. Now, this isn't the most efficient way to go at the Rivals Clash spectrum and all that. However, by doing the other strategy, we would be in a lower draft board. And if it weren't for the draft board that we're currently in, we wouldn't be able to pull the Ultra that I showed you guys earlier today. Thank you, Beach This Game, for subscribing. Little shout out to you. And like I was saying, as you saw at the beginning, we got an Ultra that we pulled recently, and I noticed that we pulled it fairly quickly compared to our previous Ultra Rare. And I believe that was because we're in Epic tier now, or our draft board is in Epic tier. So what I'm doing is I'm staying in this draft board, and we're slowly grinding these Rivals Clash. We probably would have had 1,000 wins or 1,000 points had we done that strategy, but our picks from Rivals Clash wouldn't have been as good. Alright, since they're both epics, I'm just gonna go with the +5. Since regardless, both of them will have a good lineup. Now this guy had 6,000 wins, so he's gonna have a really good lineup. Alright, Michael Jordan, get rid of that card. Okay, athleticism. Okay, we're not good at either of them, so we're probably gonna lose. Oh no, this is not a good game. We need to win. We need to win with Gortat. Defense and playmaking. Once again, not our best categories, man. I can't believe we got stuck with all our suckiest categories. And could we have beaten his? No, probably not. We probably wouldn't have beaten Orleans Noel, but oh well. I was hoping we could have won that. Okay, no points. Give me my pick, though. Landry Fields. Okay, 6,000 wins. That's too many. We're going to grind out this +3 instead. So I guess that's the downfall to this strategy that I'm using. You're not going to move up the ranks as fast as you would, but I enjoy playing the game, and I enjoy getting draft picks. Training my cards definitely come in handy for the season, so we're not too concerned about us not being higher up in the rankings, I guess, because we're still going to end up in the approximately the same area. So as long as we get a legendary, I'm happy. Alright, we won. Michael Jordan. Hopefully it's offense. Okay, playmaking is good for us too. Steve Nash not even trained at all. Tough luck, feller. Tough luck. Alright, give me them wins. Give me them points. 844 points. 3,400 rank. I like it. Hopefully by the end of today, not this episode, but by today, we're in the 2,000 range, rank-wise. So when we go to sleep and all that, we don't drop too much, too far down. But we gotta keep on playing this game, I should say. Alright, now let's train these cards. I know we got a lot of cards in our seasons that need to be trained. I want to have them maxed out by the time we're in the playoffs, and it looks like that's going to happen. Alright, Nick McMillan. You can have those rares we just got. We don't need them no more. That's the only reason I'm keeping my rares, really. Just to, once I pull their duplicate, to just combine them and use them as bait. And feed my monsters. Alright, we need to train all you. As you also notice, we got rid of our Laker cards. And the reason we got rid of our Laker cards is because they were taking up space. And it was gonna be a long time before we got our whole perfect Laker lineup ready for our seasons. And it wasn't the most efficient thing to do because, as you guys saw, we had a lot of common cards fully pro that we were gonna use, but that wouldn't give us the best rewards in our season. Alright, +5 points, and he's an ultra rare, so that's gonna be an easy win. So we got rid of our Laker cards. Hopefully we can do something similar in the future, but as of now, we're trying to rank up, we're trying to get better cards. Okay, I saw that common. Okay, we won. That's all we need. We just need one game. All right. Okay, we should be set. Defense and rebounding, we're probably going to lose. Did we win? Oh, wow, we won. Oh, well, that was even better. All right, this game doesn't need to go to overtime. That will be quicker. That will allow us to play more games. Rank 3,300. All right, Elliot Williams. Cameron Bairstow. 2,400 wins isn't too many, so we'll test our luck with this guy. Okay, we're going to sacrifice Andre Miller like we usually do. David Lee, good card. Alright, so you got our normal epic offense and playmaking. Hopefully we win. Okay, we won. As long as we get one win at the beginning stages, we're pretty much guaranteed the game. But of course, we're still leaving it up to overtime. And hopefully he doesn't have a good card. And hopefully the categories are in our favor, which they're not. We might have lost, fellers. Ooh. Clutch. The perks of overtime. It's your opponent's weakest card. Alright. Give us them plus 5 points. Give us them 2 draft board picks. Clee Anthony early. Joe Freeland. Hopefully we can pull something good for you fellers. And if you guys follow my Twitter account, I don't know why, but I record my videos in the morning. It's just so throughout the day, because it takes a while for my internet isn't too good. So it takes about 2 hours. Can you believe that? 2 hours for one of these 10 to 15 minute episodes to be uploaded properly. So it takes about 2 to 3 hours for them to upload. So I usually end up, for the most part, playing my games later on during the day in the afternoon. And like I said, if you guys follow my Twitter account, I just happen to pull like my best cards at night. I don't know what's up with that. But I guess I'm gonna start recording videos at night and have them pre-ready for the next day. And hopefully that will help us get more better pulls while we're recording, because I'm gonna say about 90% of the ultra rares we've pulled, I'm gonna say 90% of them were at night. I don't know what's up with that, but that's just how it goes. Andre Brigani. All right, we're gonna play one more game, just so this video isn't too long. So of course it doesn't take that long to upload. So we'll see how this works out. All right, I might start doing that, just pre-recording episodes, just so I can try and get you guys some good pulls. Zach Randolph. All right. But recently I've been getting you guys some good pulls. You've seen my season rewards, them epics. I know. We grind them out. Also, our epic freebie, that was a good pull nonetheless. Took a little bit. I don't know why it took so long. It was the last pick of the draft board. Very dramatic scene, I guess. All right, we should be able to win. Okay, good. And of course, Michael Jordan, we just recently got him too. So this past week has been really good for us card wise. We've been getting some good cards. 860 points, I should say. CJ Miles, and one more game, just in case. I don't want to end the episode too early and then miss out on an epic pull or an ultra rare pull. So let's see. Last game, rebounding. We need to clutch it. It's a plus 5 game. It's against an opponent in epic tier. And those plus 5 points would definitely help. Okay, offense and playmaking. We're okay at offense. Not too good at playmaking. But we still win. Okay, offense and playmaking. We're really good at offense and playmaking with Bradley Beal. But of course, he has a record setter, so that's not going to help out. Rebounding. We're good at rebounding. All right, Tristan Thompson, it's up to you, feller. I hope it's not anything but playmaking. Okay, offense and rebounding. We're solid. We're probably going to win. All right, Benny Del Negro. Not good enough, feller. Get us them plus 5 points. And let's see what we get. Francisco Garcia. Kiss the Scotias. Of course, I'm going to keep on going because, I was looking at the board and it's pretty much almost over. So we're about to get our prize card. And like I said, I don't want to miss out on anything for you guys. Dion Waiters recently got traded. Of course, everyone knows about that big deal. Athleticism, 456. Oh, no. Oh, I was hoping he wasn't in the right position. Okay, come on, rebounding. Yes, rebounding. Okay, we're good. Oh, no. Oh, we're actually tied. I don't know what happened. Oh. We just lost. We just lost the game. No. We had to come big with that there. But it didn't happen, fellas. Alright, Chase Budinger, come on. This only made the episode longer. Alright, we're going to play this +3 because the other guy had too many wins. Come on, yeah, Mr. Gamer 2120. Alright, we're going to sacrifice you like usual. Nothing too fancy. 456, not our best category. And of course, we're going to lose because of that. Alright, well, you need to come through. Defense and playmaking, once again, not our best categories. Okay, defense, we're good at defense. Alright, Antoine Jameson. And hopefully it's offense, defense, and athleticism. Alright, we're still better. That's all that matters. Get them points, give us them wins, give us them draft pick boards. Bam, ultra rare. Alright, TJ Warren. Bam, epic. Alright, Kenny Olenek, center for the Celtics. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, like always, make sure to leave a like and, of course, subscribe for more. And before I go, we're gonna do this. Alright, goodbye.